After going 11-5 last week, I am now 26-22 on the year. That's the way we like to do things. That's how it is when you're a football guru such as myself. Anyway, let's go on and get on with this week's picks. And we'll see if we can make this thing a 100% guaranteed stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. First game tonight, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Michael Vick's taking the helm of Pittsburgh, but I don't think Baltimore has anything going on. Plus, their Brashard Perryman, their main receiver, he's hurt. So I'm going to go with Michael Vick and the Pittsburgh Steelers by 17 points. We're going to start off big. Then we're going to go Jets and Dolphins in London. Okay. Due to my loyalty to the Dolphins. Jets are kind of banged up. Darrelle Revis isn't as good as he thinks he is. Antonio Cromartie's the best thing they have on the defense, and he's a little bit banged up. Dolphins have to rebound. We have to rebound. Otherwise, we're going to lose the fans again, and no one's going to go to the games for the rest of the season. So, Dolphins by 7. There, I said it. Dolphins, don't make me mad. Jacksonville at the Colts. Jacksonville's whole team is hurt. Andrew Luck's doing some minor little practices here and there. He's a little bit banged up. I'm going to take the Colts by 9 just because Jacksonville sucks, and I don't care that they beat the Dolphins. Jacksonville Jaguars just suck. That's just the bottom line. New York Giants and Buffalo. Buffalo's pretty dominant right now. I can't take anything much from Buffalo, so I'm going to have to say Buffalo by 20 because I believe Eli Manning's a joke. And, yeah, Buffalo by 20, and that's just that. Carolina at Tampa Bay. Well, I watched Tampa Bay's offensive line. Tampa Bay has issues protecting the quarterback, and their defense is a lot of suspects. So I'm just going to say Carolina by a lot. Doesn't matter how many points Carolina scores. Carolina's going to flat out demolish them, destroy them. Now, Philadelphia and Washington. I have yet to predict what I think about this game. I don't believe in Philadelphia's offense. I tried, and I don't think DeMarco Murray is a great running back the way that they think he is. Sam Bradford's all they have, but they don't have any other weapons besides Sproles. I don't know anybody on their defense, do you? Okay. Washington Redskins, I have some quarrels with as well. But Kirk Cousins seems to be trying to hold his own, and I know Washington can establish a run game. And being the fact that Chip Kelly is never good on defense, I'm going to think Washington's going to run all over Philadelphia, especially since they have to because of the conference, the division. So, I'm going to take Washington. I'm going to take Washington by 14. Easy day. Oakland and Chicago. Oakland just outdoes Chicago. That's just the way I see that. And Jay Cutler's hurt, and they got a backup guy who everyone said did kind of good. But listen, you're a backup to Jay Cutler. You're a backup to Jay Cutler, which means you're not good. You don't cut the mustard. You don't comply. So therefore, Oakland by 14. Houston at Atlanta. Houston's been garbage since they lost Andre Johnson. Arian Foster's, I don't know if he's playing. I don't think he's playing, but at the same time, I don't think he was all that good in the first place. So, Atlanta by 21. Devontae Freeman's looking like a beast. Freaking Matt Ryan and Julio Jones is unstoppable. Atlanta by 21. Kansas City at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's not about to give up that momentum. I don't think Kansas City have enough weapons on the offense to go ahead and combat them. So I'm going to say Cincinnati by 10 off of momentum alone. Cleveland at San Diego. Cleveland, you don't have the answer. You sat Johnny Manziel, and that was the only guy that opened up the playbook for you. And until then, I think El Presidor is going to stay pretty pissed at Mike Penton, and I'm going to pick San Diego with 13 points. Melvin Gordon's a beast. Phillip Rivers is the man. Green Bay at San Fran. San Fran sucks. Green Bay by a lot, point blank. St. Louis at Arizona. All right, too many weapons on Arizona's team, okay? St. Louis has a pretty solid defense, but there's too many weapons on Arizona's team. So I'm going to pick Arizona by 9 with Chris Johnson having to be there, Carson Palmer, Larry Fitzgerald and Antonio Brown, or whatever this Brown guy's name is. Too many Browns in the NFL. I can't count them out. Arizona by 9. Minnesota at Denver. Denver, surprisingly, has the #1 defense in the NFL right now. With that being said, Mike Wallace, you suck. You drop everything under the sun. I remember you from all of your playing days. Teddy Bridgewater's the man, and Adrian Peterson's back. But at the same time, they don't have anything about anybody else. And Denver has the #1 defense in the NFL right now. So I'm picking Denver by 7, even if Peyton Manning doesn't get his things together. Dallas at New Orleans. That was another hard one here because I kind of have a lot of faith in Drew Brees. I really like Drew Brees. I really like Mark Ingram. The only problem is they have no one else on that offense. Sean Payton, don't know what you're doing. Maybe you need to be suspended for a whole year again, come back fresh. I don't know. So, with that being said, Dallas has no Tony Romo, no Dez Bryant, no Scandrick on that defense, and I think they get Greg Hardy back. I'm not 100% sure on that. However, Dallas always seems to find a way to win. And I don't think New Orleans has any receivers or tight ends down there. Dallas by 3. Very hard pick. Last but not least, Monday night, Detroit at Seattle. Seattle. I'm going with Seattle. The only reason why is because I haven't heard much from Megatron all season. Abdullah got shut down after the week 1. I haven't heard much from him. Stephen Tullett can't command the whole defense by himself. So I got to pick Seattle here, and I'm going to pick Seattle by 10. But if Megatron wakes up, I can easily see Denver taking this game. However, that's my pick. Get at me, bro.